course, the meat of the story, the most recent shit. So again, this is from Pokenomics here. This is his story. So Un11 posted a story of him buying Pokemon cards at a Prismatic Evolutions drop. And they, like any good Mafia crew, they got a show and flex posts. And one thing I hate about the most is flex posting. These guys put all of this on his fancy fucking car. After they were speeding 100 fucking miles an hour. They put all their fucking Prismatic Evolution SPCs here. And check it out, guys. Look what you can do when you break the law. When you speed across California, you buy all the SPCs. But anyway, I'm going to give my homeboy some remarks here.
Officially gone too far. And no, I'm not just talking in terms of scalping actual Pokemon product. So if you remember this video I put on my page back in February, this is Inu Shop. He's the one that stalked the restock lady from various vending machines, and she called him out basically on his own live stream. And I was able to screen record the live stream, so if you want to see a more in-depth breakdown of this guy, just go to that right here. If you at the go to that person in general, reached out person in general.
So here we go. So again, Pickonomics is a little story right here.
And someone reached out to me to explain their first-hand encounter with him at the Prismatic Evolution drop at GameStop this past Friday. And it's honestly really sickening. Pause the video right here if you want to get a full screenshot of the message before I explain it.
So I'm going to read it because, you can go watch his video as well. But my friend saw on his story that him and his scalper friends were posting their haul, buying out all the available SPCs at GameStop in Huntington Beach. It was so messed up how the group of 8 of us were just quietly sitting there, was being called derogatory names, made fun of for how we looked, weighed, and when we ate snacks. And truly the most messed up was when they assumed a Hispanic mother couldn't speak English and was being rude to her when she waited in the cold, and that bully of Un's group all waited in the cars, not in line that we were originally instructed to do the day of. They were clearly friends with the employee at the GameStop because we saw them shake hands when it was time for opening. You can ask anyone who was there in line, and even people who joined the line later around 10 to 11 a.m. before the store opened at 12 p.m. There were plenty of witnesses to see. Thank you for spreading the awareness of these scalpers. It's really sad to see how mean people can be, who are just quietly keeping to themselves, trying to get a reaction like bullies usually do, but nobody let them have their satisfaction even as they mocked us in our faces. This guy, it just adds up, man. He's also a racist scumbag. So the fact that he's calling people out based on their accents, by their race, by how they look, by how they weigh, it just keeps going and going. And I hate this. Because again, he's a Vietnamese guy. I'm Vietnamese, man. Vietnamese people aren't fucking like this, man. Vietnamese people are not racist fucking people. They're not. They're very